Hey, good evening, Map here, Map Investments. So, another update for the markets, and I must say it was a great week for the markets, and I also did well here at Map Investments. Awesome week, can't complain. Friday's here, and get to enjoy a couple days off and enjoy the Super Bowl on Sunday. The Dow Jones stayed over 31.1, S&P up 15, the NASDAQ up 78. The small caps were up pretty big as well. Let me see if, I don't know if they have the closing price here. Yeah, they do here. So the small caps were up 22.33. They were up 33. So another all-time high. Gold was up 23. I stayed long my gold position. The dollar took a hit. Today the dollar was weak all day, giving up more than 0.5%, and at 91. Other currencies were up. Bitcoin is at 38. I think Bitcoin was approaching 40K. I was looking over here at Coinbase earlier today to get a price quote. It's at 39.4. I don't doubt that we hit 40K this week and the way things are acting. I mean, you got these coins. You got Ethereum at 16.68, Litecoin at 160. Bitcoin Cash is 470, EOS 318, Dash 118, Marker 23. There was one that was going, oh yeah, Atom, Cosmos was going bonkers. So I don't doubt that we're gonna see the digital gold hit 40K. You got new Cipher up 30%. Big percentage gains. So yeah, the market had a great week. I don't see anything stopping it. We got this stimulus package coming up now. Let me see what bonds did. Well, the 10 years at 1.16, it was up, the yields. So no fear there. Oil, 57, hits highest level in a year. Gas prices are going up. The metals were up today. They were actually, silver was one of my best positions. I closed it out for a little gain. And gold I'm holding on to still. I saw a lot of, actually, wow, that's pretty cool. They added the crypto prices here in the CNBC. They didn't have that before in the updates, so that's new. We had a lot of earnings this week, and let's see what we got for next week earnings wise. I like this little app here. It puts in a nice format for you. So let's go see what we got on Monday calendar, and then Monday would be what, the 8th. So we have CRNT. I own that one, and I sold some calls against my long calls. So I got like a poor man covered call. I have Elevate Credit. I have stock in that. I don't think they have options. It was up today 15%. NSSC, it's a pretty decent name. That's one of those other ones that I used to watch at $5-7, thinly traded. It's gone up to 35. It's given some back up to 26. Take Two, another good name in the video game. Simon Property has gotten clobbered with real estate. That used to be like 150 easy. Chegg does the online books, I think, and university stuff. Hasbro, Toy Maker. So we got some decent names on Monday. I don't know which ones are before and after. I would have to check on my on the desktop. It tells you better than here in regards to if it's before, before or after. Noon's Communication, wow, that stock was in the 20s, it's already 50. Hain, I think they do eggs. What else? What else we got here? HQY is a decent health name. I don't know much about Amcor. So there might be some decent earnings trades here for Monday afternoon. There wasn't really much in the morning, so maybe I'll do some homework on the weekend and check maybe tomorrow, see what would be good earnings on Monday afternoon, and then check to see what we got on Tuesday morning. I'm sure it'll be pretty busy. Let's see, there's a lot of stuff. It tells you here a number, I think. Yeah, it's 115 on Tuesday, 55 on Monday, which most will probably be after hours, and then 115 on Tuesday, 113 on 123 on Wednesday, 134. So we still got a good chunk of earnings. We got over 500 reports, probably close to it, coming up, more or less, the following week. Like I said, I think everything's intact, and unless we see that gold, not that gold, the bond. As long as we don't see the bonds sell off, I'm sorry. Will rally and the yields come down. I think we'll be okay. I don't see anything hurting the rally as of yet. I think we'll continue to go higher. I mean, we might get a little bit pullbacks here and there. That's normal. We can't go only up in a straight line. But I mean, everything was working today. Oil's creeping up, so having some oil exposure, oil names is nice. The VIX was down a little bit. The grains were pretty flat. My best position today was Good Times. Good Times. I have a position in there, and it's working out nicely. I have let's see what I have here. Good Time. Good Time Restaurants. They have pretty decent earnings. I have the September 5. I have the September 5 calls. Expected move from here to there is almost $5. So I'm in a pretty good spot because they had pretty good earnings. Good Times reports earnings per share of 6 cents, up from -6 year over year. Sales 27, down from 30, but they made a better profit. 200% increase over their prior earnings. And in the chart, they look like they just won. Let me see if it finally broke out. I got the options pretty cheap. Maybe that's why it was and I got a good chunk of them. I bought a little bit more than I normally buy. Maybe that's, you can see it's peaking there in the daily. It's over that 338 hump. It hit a high of 364 today. It was down 25 cents in after hours, and you got the volume bar over this red line of resistance. So interesting. RSI 97. There's the weekly and the monthly. So I can see this going up to 10 easy. They operate 32 Good Time burger and frozen custard hamburger oriented drive-through restaurants in 2 states. Management owns 26, funds own 12%. I can see this one going higher. Earnings per share rating of 74, group rating 81, composite rating 90. Seems undervalued. It's a $44 million market cap, only got 9 million shares in the float out there. When you take out, I guess, management, it has shares outstanding 12.6, but in the float 9.3. Management owns 26%. But anyways, yeah, this was my best position today. Besides silver, and silver was good too for me. Overall, good week. I'll do some more videos on, in particular, names. I saw a lot of. I did a video in the pre-market today, and there were a lot of China names moving. It seems like they're going after these small cap China names, which makes sense. I mean, you got to look for some growth, and a lot of stuff's overpriced. So the money's trying to find the next winners, in my opinion. That's why you see the Russell, the small caps, making all-time highs every week. And I mean, this week it was an amazing run in these small caps. I had the best week of my career this week, and continue to research and look for more winners to make it the best year of my career. Anyways, share the video. The subscriber base is really growing. Channel's looking good. I appreciate all the comments and all the subscribers, and share it, help me grow the channel. There's some money to be made in this market. Just got to work hard and look for the opportunities and learn those options, learn all those strategies. The strategy that's working for me the best, believe it or not, calendar spreads. The calendar spreads are working for me. There's not a lot of volatility in a lot of these names, so you gotta put a good strategy in place. And the calendar spread, I like them better as opposed to a regular debit spread or just buying options outright. They're treating me very well. Learn the calendar spreads. There's a bunch of stuff on YouTube. I recommend Tastyworks. They have some research on these calendar spreads, how they're one of the best performing strategies in low volatility environment. I mean, we still have some volatility. We're at 20, I think I was, on the VIX. It's a little bit more elevated than normal, but has been dropping since the market's been going up. So apply those calendar spreads on the names you like, and then the ones that have higher IV, then you apply those selling strategies. If it's those put credit spreads or iron condors or broken wing butterflies, learn that stuff. Become diversified, and beta weight your portfolio. So on any downtick, you're protected. Anyways, I'll keep chiming in throughout the weekend. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.